Welcome, journalists from around the world, to this exciting day, the launch of F-Secure Elements. Let me introduce to you from F-Secure, Juhani Hintikka.
Thanks, Magnus, and welcome everyone. It's great to have so many of you online. It's my first species event with you, and I'm thrilled about the news we have for you. Really exciting news. We won't only launch a new product today. With today's launch, we're taking huge steps forward to build our future, together with you, our partners. In today's world, there's a service reformation taking place. It's radical, it's far-reaching, and it's driven by the boosted digital transformation as well as the increasing cybersecurity threat landscape. Attacks are becoming more sophisticated, attackers are organized, agile, and aggressive. And COVID and the shift to remote work are adding to the complexity with people working from anywhere and everywhere. It's hard for organizations to keep up when they should focus on what they do best, their business. They struggle with building in-house security teams with the needed skills when there is a resource gap already. And simply adding more solution only adds to the complexity. Cybersecurity is a joint effort. Cybersecurity is a 24/7 job, and it's too big and complex for any of us to do alone. To us, our partners, you are the true cybersecurity superheroes. Our job is to remove the friction and noise and give you the tool set to help keeping your customers, business, data, and secrets safe. Like us, you're not interested in pushing boxes. Our passion is pushing boundaries, innovating with services, delivering real insights, and having the confidence to protect our customers against even the most advanced threats. For us, it's about arming you with the world-class tech, expertise, and support you need. So, we haven't just built a new product. Businesses need a new kind of cybersecurity approach. And the answer to that is cybersecurity platform. Platform beats product. I'll say it again. Platform beats product every time. A platform seamlessly integrates in the existing environment, leverages the investments made already. It's flexible, modular, and adaptive to allow an incremental transformation. With a platform, you can think big, start small, and move fast. Today, we are bringing a great new business platform to you. Selling it is easy. Taking it into use is easy. Billing is easy. Like the fight against cyber attacks is a joint effort, also a platform is built on the concept of collaboration. Everyone has a role. You have a role. Your customers have a role. We have a role. So I'll hand it over to Juha to kick off a new era in how to do cybersecurity business. Over to you, Juha.
Thanks, Juhani. So what you and your customers are facing today is complexity. That's no news. Complexity is killing productivity, innovation, growth, and finally, even the speed. And most importantly, it's killing protection, resilience, and effectiveness against the dark side of the digitalization, cybersecurity threats. Businesses trying to manage various cyber risks has led to the implementation of multiple different security solutions. To manage these solutions, massive resourcing is needed. These solutions generate tons of alerts with little contextual awareness and force administrators to work with numerous management systems with different user experiences to gain situational awareness. This is frustrating and has led to a general cybersecurity fatigue. The complexity of running different security tools, usually from numerous different vendors even, also means that the organizations don't know how secure they actually are. And certainly, this doesn't give them great situational awareness. we need to defy together the increase of technological and operational complexity. We simply cannot continue just adding more and more and more. Actually, all we need is less. Complexity is also driving up costs for you, our partners, and for your customers. Cybersecurity experts are hard to find and challenging to retain. Today's rigidly priced, duration-based software business models aren't a good deal when seeking flexibility. We need to rethink these business and pricing models. We need to rethink our approach from ownership to usership. All of this, the increasing complexity, the cost of cybersecurity, the lack of security experts, and many other reasons are driving the next megatrend, the servitization of cybersecurity. The shift from selling products to delivering services is huge. It will disrupt how we do our business, how you do your business, and most importantly, how do we do business together. That's why today we are launching F-Secure Elements. F-Secure Elements is the only and first cloud platform ever created to empower cybersecurity services. It is not just a technology, it is much more. It introduces a new way of provisioning security, usage-based billing, new business model backed up with Elevate to F-Secure. We back you up when you, our partner, need it. In addition, we help our partners on the journey in building profitable security services. I'm very excited about this. Let me explain to you how we will remove complexity and enable superior situational awareness. What we want to achieve is better security for our customers and more business growth for you, our partners. Imagine that you can easier manage your customers' security, that you can flexibly choose solutions you need now, scale up, scale down, in an automated way. Imagine that you can get rid of the noise and have visibility into what's happening at this very moment. We at F-Secure, we are your cybersecurity partner. We are here for you with the right technology, solutions, expertise, support, and partner enabling services. Today, we are bringing it all together in F-Secure Elements, one platform to support your business. F-Secure Elements combines our cloud-based endpoint protection, detection and response, vulnerability management, and collaboration protection with artificial intelligence and machine learning that helps automating everything that can be automated. It's very smooth to deploy and has one unified user and management experience. In F-Secure Elements, we are also uniting our award-winning technology with the insights of true cybersecurity experts, our threat hunters and cybersecurity consultants. Partnering with us is like having an instant, on-demand, world-class cybersecurity team when you need it. You can elevate tough cases and protect your customers from sophisticated attacks. We are there when you need support in building and running your managed security services. With all this, you can focus on your business and provide the highest level of security to your customers. That is what F-Secure Elements is all about. This is F-Secure Elements, the #1 cloud platform for cybersecurity services.
The world is changing around us, so we have changed everything.
F-Secure Elements Endpoint Protection, Elements Detection and Response, Elements Vulnerability Management, and Elements for Microsoft 365. We did change the product names, but not only that. We also changed technology, business models, and services. All of that is available here today.
And you might think we have talked about it before. We have discussed with you the single pane of glass. So what is new? What is unique about things that we are launching today? And we actually shot this question back at you, at our partners, and I've reached out to a few and asked, what is unique and different about doing business with F-Secure? And the answer is really that we have brought in together technology components and the services for you to succeed in your business. So that allows us together to deliver this seamless customer experience, which helps them to navigate the digital era and to be sure about their businesses. Now, let's deep dive in what is within the F-Secure elements and what have we been working with within the past year.
The biggest and perhaps most visible change, of course, is Elements Security Center. All new interface with your overall security posture. We're very proud of that. But really the biggest change may not be what you see. It's under the hood, the technology, the architecture, how we've changed the products to work together like they haven't before, and how that also enables us to do great new things in the future.
Pay only for what you have used in the past 30 days. Pay the same price for any solution from F-Secure Elements. It's that simple. Why? Well, COVID has changed so much. Businesses are now conducted from anywhere and everywhere. Things have been on and off, which means the activity levels have also been up and down. So we together need to meet the demand of the customers for flexibility, agility, and fair usage-based models. We're giving them options of either paying annual licenses or paying for only what they used within the past months. And there are even more benefits for you, for our partners, because we have automated this process end to end, from the provisioning point to monthly consolidated invoice. It's a smooth process that you won't even notice. We will invoice you monthly for cumulative amount of active units. It's also a volume-based pricing model. So the more units there is in a single month, the less you will pay to us. Which means we can either offer these subscriptions to more customers, or we can offer all 4 solutions from F-Secure Elements to a single customer, which basically will multiply the number of units by 4.
So EPP, patch management, EDR, and now also vulnerability management. All of this in single agent. That's very easy on the resources, on the agent side, but it's also ultimate ease of deployment. You can change the modules by changing a license key just with configuration. You don't need to reinstall anything. And now with vulnerability management, the latest addition to this package, product formerly known as Radar, we are also readdressing the pricing of that product to match rest of the Elements portfolio. On the mobile side, great new things, entirely new client, new architecture, enabling integrations with third-party MDMs and policy-enforced settings, amongst other great things. Last year, we released to the market Microsoft 365 protection, starting from email protection, which is pivotal. You need to protect the email boxes. Now we've changed that solution quite a bit. It has developed. We included breached account information, which is not easily available for small and medium-sized companies. But now it is with our solution. And the latest on this front is that we are including Microsoft SharePoint protection currently in technology preview. So take an advantage of that, try it, and offer it to your customers. This solution has taken off very well with the market and end customers. If you haven't looked into it, you really should. We are also building this data from email, from SharePoint, to better feed into detection and response. Speaking of detection and response, many great new features. Memory scanning, giving us better detections. We also made it easier to deploy agents into an estate where there is already a breach, so you can do forensics better. Raw data event view, much more data about single event, single detection. Also, all of that raw data available for threat hunting purposes, so you can run your own threat hunts. These have been lot asked, and now they are all available. On the endpoint front, we have also done great things. A lot of these enabled by the new Elements architecture. SIM integration and proxy. These are big things. Now they first come as EPP features, if you will, but they are covering the whole Elements. And this is really the story. Now going forward, and already all of these great features that you just heard about are made possible because of the fundamental changes in the F-Secure Elements architecture. And you are going to see so much more about this. But Elements is not only about technology and features. Elements is so much more.
One of the design principles for F-Secure Elements was modularity. So you can pick and mix from the solutions that Janne has now presented and offer your customer what fits their business best. But the same manner, you can pick and mix the technologies and the services that F-Secure Elements provides to you and enable your business and grow your business with this support. So let's deep dive in some of the services that we have available for you. And I would like to start with service productization workshops. This is something that we have done now with tens of our partners. The idea is to find the optimal way for you to build your detection and response offering to the customers. We have a well-structured and tested framework for the workshop, but it's always highly customized to your business and your phase in the life cycle of service offering development. But we have also learned from these workshops that some of the features are critically important. For example, within the detection and response solution, Elevate to F-Secure, that functionality gives you confidence that should there be a complicated high criticality event, our threat hunters will be there, not only helping you in that challenging situation, but also at the same time developing the skills of your teams by working on that event together. And it's almost like a hands-on training. We have now had a number of requests from some of our partners to help them on their journey to build managed detection and response service. So we've been helping with how to build SOC, how to scale your detection and response resources better, and what are all the things to be considered when building this very critical service and high demanded in the market right now. So if you are on that strategic journey as well, let us know, because we can help, and our consultants and threat hunters are involved in these workshops on the need basis. But it also helps us to develop our service portfolio to meet your needs and demands. And I mentioned that working on Elevate with F-Secure is also developing the skills of your detection and response teams. And skill and competence of any cybersecurity experts is being tested every day, being tested by the threat landscape and by all the things that are happening daily. So we have been now working on this expert level training. As you know, those are highly technical, hands-on trainings, which we normally have been arranging on site. But now we will be delivering it in online format, but still very interactive and very hands-on session. Make sure your teams are joining us on this expert level training 1st of June, and we will be talking about incident response. Whole day, theoretical part coupled up with practical exercises and all about incident response. Janne has also said that there are a lot of features within detection and response solution that are now released. For that reason, we are also building an advanced training on the technology, so F-Secure Elements Detection and Response Solution. It's a series of 5 trainings, 1.5 hours each, and we will be looking at how to use this product better, how to provide detection and response as a service to your end customer, and what are the most optimal ways of navigating that solution. So we talk a lot about services, service provisioning, and productizing this technology into the service. That calls for new frameworks. And of course, by framework, I mean partner program. So on the top of our existing GPP, we have now built MSP specialization program. Reach out to learn more. There are more benefits from the service world that are made available to you. And once again, to increase the efficiency of your service provisioning and to make sure that F-Secure is there together with you to provide the best service to the end customers.
Integrated Security Center with single agent, new usage-based business model, and new services.
This is #1 cloud platform for cybersecurity services, F-Secure Elements.
Wow, thank you for joining us for this exciting launch of F-Secure Elements. If you have any questions, send them to the PR team at F-Secure. And with that, thank you for joining and have a great day.